that's nominated for 2026 on this. So we will be going to New Zealand for that. But what was that chant?
It was the Archangels. They've got a new chant.
They got a new chant.
It sounds like
I haven't heard it yet.
It sounds like your favorite chicken chain of restaurant. I'll let you figure it out.
All right. I have to listen out a little bit closer.
But greens pushing straight. Oh, blues with a very nice pack lead at the moment. They must have had a lot of people come to them.
Yeah, let's check out that blue base there. We can see that there's a couple of reds out over at the blue already there. See, guys? Saw that? Just making a little loop through the inside of that blue base there.
Red's having a look at green. Red's in. Shots straight in.
Tiger picking up that green base there. Opening the Archangel account. Nice and early for them.
Yep.
On this one, four eyes on red.
Four eyes. Shots into red.
Picking up that one there for the Kelp.
Nice return of serve there. Base apiece. But red's locking out green a little bit. They've got two inside. Pretty sure both need two.
Green?
Yep. Yeah,
Sure,
and you'll see on camera there why that's been changed to a two-person zone instead of two one-person zones, because the preferred shooter spot is that left one, but you've got to enter the right spot to shoot the base.
Clearly safe what Shurikiti was doing on that with the other player on that back door. So I'm glad that that's been confirmed that is what we're allowed to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's real good.
But reds look like they're just trying to cycle green base at the moment.
Blues on.
Greens shot into blues.
Oh,
very nice work from Four Eyes. Just that backdoor panel, nicely covered from the person lunging from front.
Yeah, that's an interesting hold there at green.
From Sauron, I believe.
Often seeing that one there, often we'll see people on that facing panel in those two-person spots.
But you've got to be very confident that front door is completely locked.
Yeah, that half height of Sauron is kind of where, just shuffling back a little bit there just to make sure that his back was like behind that wall there a little bit. That was made it good. And
it's sounding very busy at blue at the moment. Red's cracking in and getting shot out, but green's there as well. Green now holding inside at blue. Getting shot at by blue defenders that are back in.
Not for long though. Getting tagged out there.
Yep, but nice swap out there from the door defender. Going straight back in to replace the person inside. But reds from both doors.
Here we go.
There's three reds in, all shot out by greens. Greens with the piggyback.
Greens on.
Kaz. Finish that base, Kaz. That would have been...
that would have been great there from Kaz. A little unlucky on that one there. To see the reds have recovered. Picking back up there, waiting for that base recovery. Shurikiti.
The cannon from the green player there.
Wow.
So maybe just a little bit of a shout out here to the Owlbears. No bases and very close to the Kelpies that have two.
Yeah, that's great there. Trader with two denial shots there as well. Only one's picking that up there. But yeah, the 1,000 points there on Shurikiti and Kaz over at their base. It's real expensive there.
Oh, yeah.
But Moldy up to 19 tags at the moment, with Sega being the game high 21 at the moment there. Sega?
We'll have to ask them.
Nah, he says it wrong anyway. He's got that Hobart accent.
Right.
He doesn't get to decide his own name.
Well, I feel like if he's going for the game console, it's Sega, surely.
Surely.
Hold on,
Trader's on.
Shots into red. Nice work.
Nice.
And Worthy shots into blue. Greens shot into blue. And gets the destroy. Very nice work there. Red's still trying to set up inside for that blue base. But last couple of times just being swept by green.
Let's have a look over at blue at the moment.
Yep.
2 reds on the inside there.
Now, again, very interesting. Owlbears down on bases on the other 2 teams, but very much in contact.
Definitely in contention.
Blue's cracking into red. Blue's shots into red.
Shuri on blue.
Okay, so red's got blue and blue got red at the same time.
Yeah, the trade there, that's very good for both Archangels and Owlbears.
Yep.
Owlbears are only a base behind the Archangels as well at the moment.
Yep.
As well.
And that is around about the points difference, plus or minus a couple of tags.
Yeah, looking at that, like Moldy up to 25 tags there, which Tiger and Seeger both have. Trader with 20 and Shuri on 21 as well. You know, a couple of tags behind, but Broody, Darry, Rooster, all 17, 15, 8, 15 tags. Tiger's on blue.
Well, I'm very interested about the Archangels pushing so many to blue and doing this cycle in blue. I say that, they've only got 2, but it's interesting that they're committing so hard to this particular base.
Yeah, they've been back there. It's also interesting to see that Tiger and Shuri are both done.
Yes.
Just saw one of them leaving from that blue base there, but they've got another one set up, ready to go.
Yep. But
I think it's Rizzler.
But with two players finished, so
Seeger
in
picking it up
theory could be home.
Oh,
but it's
nah.
very quiet at home.
Yep. Looks like blue are not coming back at the moment. Plenty of action over at red base there. We've got lots of greens outside red base.
Both doors with the pincer. Nice. Oh, tags one, but
worthy
not the
one
other.
shot tonight there. Yeah, so this is nice. I like to see this with Rizzler on the inside there at blue, just looking out that door, just waiting for that base to come up there, just making sure things are protected.
Oh,
and waiting for a teammate to get there before saying put shots.
But red is looking very busy at the moment.
Red.
And if we want to have a quick jump to red, so we're still learning the stream.
Yep,
we'll get there.
It'd be great if our techs could change this stream deck and have the colors for each of the bases on there. Make it just a little easier to figure out the buttons.
It's work in
for us.
progress. The stream is improving every year.
Yeah, that's good.
But it seems very quiet at green, but a lot happening at red right now.
Mantis picking up her blue base now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that dumped blue, I think we can safely say that blue's dumped.
It's a dangerous call there for the Owlbears, with the Kelpies still needing so many of their base there. And they haven't really been picking up a huge number of bases from that very aggressive push out there.
Yeah.
So not the bases that they're needing to get from the aggressive push. That, of course, could change, if they happen to go back now and end up defending the greens out of blue, which is not a terrible play. It would be, playing for second, kind of giving up on that the dream of the first place in the game.
Well, I'm just wondering if maybe they've panicked a little and felt that they're behind, so they felt the need to dump. Maybe not realizing just how much of a pack advantage that they had.
Yep. Lycan picking up that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Okay, and blues. Okay, so if they can lock this and they can cycle their reds.
3 basically on the inside there, spots there. Yeah, there's a 4th. Interchanging around very nicely in there. We do see the Kelpies are getting that nice lock there and that cycle in on green. 3 of them there with the empty base, not getting a lot of pack points while they're there.
Yep.
And seeing.
And okay, so blues getting red again, greens getting blue, and now reds, I think, just leaving blue to defend that base, green out of that base and attacking green itself, knowing that greens are cycling the dumped and also need their own base.
Yep. Yeah, the game's definitely playing right into the Archangels' hands here. One base needed. Mantis just with her green. And you can see there's 4 reds on the inside of red at the moment there as well.
I feel like first is definitely locked. I'll be interested to see Owlbears Kelpies, what happens over the next minute and a half.
Yeah, well, Kaz is the only one left to get that empty blue. So if Grudy on red, 2-shot denied, but Moldy picks up the green base there. So both of them shooting at the same time.
Good get for them.
Yeah.
So
that's massive there for the Owlbears on that. Moldy picking up that green there. If Grudy's able to pick up that red, they don't even really need to try terribly hard for it.
I feel
we do see Mantis on the inside of green. So if she's...
all we really need to do is keep the Kelpies out of red and just accumulate pack points. Yeah. Because everyone's going to be at red. Just
Grudy, 1-shot deny by Lycan, the Angel deny.
Yeah. There's just under a minute left. Do you reckon that they're going to spend their lead trying to get bases that they think they need? Well, they think they need, but might not actually.
Really interesting question. 2,000 points that the Owlbears are ahead of Kelpies at the moment there.
Owlbears set up inside green. Owlbears in green at the moment.
That's good. They've been alive for a while there. There's a green at that back door there.
Yep. So.
Dari.
Yep. Getting denied.
Not hitting it.
I don't know what happened there. Because green's actually a nice base to tag. Oh, Mantis
2-shot denied there by Rooster. The Angel denied there as well. That was an important 500 points there that Rooster picked up on Mantis. Wouldn't have changed the result on that, but just nice to settle them back into that second place there.
Yep.
So results as expected. Archangels 52k with 9 bases. Owlbears 31k with 5 bases, and Kelpies 30k with 6 bases.
Yep.
That there. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Elmo.
Yep, no worries. I will make room for our next commentator. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, man. If you're able to change those Scream Deck things there so you can have the you can have the background as the color. Yeah, that'd be great.